In the year 2020, smallholder farmers in 15 counties of Kenya were severely affected by the desert locust invasion. To respond to the crisis, the government of Kenya, with support from the World Bank, implemented the Emergency Locust Response Project, ELRP. In Baringo County, farmers' livelihoods have been restored ever since the ELRP project was implemented.
So 80% of our population engages in agriculture. And so I'm really excited about the ELRP project because it really brought in a lot of support that we needed. When the locusts landed in Baringo, the pastures were depleted because the locusts not sparing any green matter.
In Baringo County, the ELRP project has been implemented in 8 wards. Through the micro-projects, ELRP has supported households organized into common interest groups and vulnerable and marginalized groups to restore their livelihoods.
We requested for proposals for funding for micro-projects. The CTAC vetted and then approved a total of 496 micro-projects across the 8 wards. That meant each ward was supposed to have 61 groups to be funded.
In Mogotio sub-county, Lelkolo Women Group was supported by ELRP with Kenya shillings 110,000 for honey production. Traditionally, apiculture was a male-dominated field.
Honey, harvesting of honey, you have to climb up on a tree to the beehive to harvest the honey. And this was, it was a taboo for women to climb onto the tree and get harvest the honey. And again, it was an activity which was patriarchal. Let's talk of it is men-like activity. It is the activity that is usually done by men.
The women of Lelkolo embraced the challenge and ventured into honey production. ELRP trained them on modern beekeeping techniques, handling of bees, honey extraction, access to credit and marketing. They have purchased 16 modern beehives as well as protective equipment and are currently producing 128 kilograms of quality organic honey. The group's transition into honey production marked a significant shift both economically and
lead farmer, nikapelekwa pale, nikafundishwa jinsi ya kumanage maneno ya nyuki. So pale nikaona kumbe hata sisi tuko na uwezo ya kufanya hiyo kazi. Nikaona hata mizinga ambayo tunapewa si kama ile ya kienyeji, ni mizinga mzuri sana kwa sababu unafikia.
Nilifurahia hiyo juu sikununua asali kwangu tena. Ilibidi nimetumia hiyo nimepata kwa mizinga yangu na nikauza kidogo. Nikapata kitu 5,000. Ilikuwa pesa mingi sana. Nilipoona iko na faida zaidi nikaongezea. Nilipoongezea sasa niko na hata nimeagiza ingine nakuja 2, itakuwa kitu 5.
So imetusaidia kwa sababu ime-expand maneno ya table banking yetu. So mtu anaweza kuchukua as much as kama hata anataka 10,000 ama 15. So asali imetusaidia sana.
In Parbelo location of Kolowa Ward, chicken is the game changer. Even though livestock keeping is the main source of income, women in this region did not benefit from the enterprise.
The livestock are by the men. So women are unlucky because they don't have say over the animals, whether it is goats or cows or sheep, even the camel.
Ng'ombe huwezi shika. Unaama hiyo siku. Ukishika hata mbuzi unaweza toka nyumbani tu. Lakini kuku sasa ni ya wamama.
In February 2024, the women in Sokotio Farmers Self-Help Group decided to venture into poultry farming. They wrote a proposal to ELRP and were supported with Kenya shillings 110,000, which enabled them to purchase 300 improved day-old chicks.
So each member benefited. They were given 18 chicks and they tried very well. Some of them succeeded like 90%, others 60% because it was something new. But with their struggling and their hard work, like all of them have good chicken now.
The group was trained on management practices such as housing, feeding, brooding and disease control, among other aspects. Currently, the flock is at the laying stage and each household gets an average of 10 crates per month.
Hiyo kuku sasa ndio imezaa mayai kidogo kidogo. Tukauza hiyo mayai, tunauza. Na hiyo mayai si kama ya kienyeji, ni ile kubwa kubwa. Sasa tukapata mayai kubwa, sasa tunauza 20. Hiyo 20 unaweza pata, unanunua mboga, unaweka 20 ingine mpaka wiki moja unapata 100, una save group kwa group.
Kwa hii kuku yenye tulipewa, tulikuwa kuku ya maana. Juu saa hii bei ya ile yetu ya kitambo tulikuwa tunauza mwera kwa 300. Lakini kwa saa hii yenye tulipewa tunauza 600. Juzi mtoto wangu alifukuzwa shule, nikakuja kupeana moja kwa shule na ikalipa. Ilinisaidia sana juu ingekuwa hiyo kuku singepata hiyo ya kulipia hata school fees.
Initially, cases of malnutrition in Parbelo location were rampant. Cattle and goats are only slaughtered during ceremonies and milk production was low due to scarcity of pasture. The availability of chicken and eggs has improved household nutrition as there is easy access to protein for a balanced diet. The group aims at increasing their flock to 100 birds per member and to run the enterprise at a group level with a target of 500 birds. Papaya, Pawpaw, or is it Pawpaw? Well, this soft and fleshy fruit is very nutritious and may help protect against a number of health conditions. In Ilchamus Ward, Baringo South, the members of Seur Women Group are thriving with Malkia F1 Pawpaw farming. ELRP supported the group with a grant worth Kenya shillings 110,000 in the form of pawpaw seedlings, fertilizers, pesticides and personal protective equipment.
Tulipatiwa seeds 1,365. Tukakuja kupanda hizo seeds yote na Mungu katusaidia tukapanda. Wakati tulipanda ikakua. Mara ya kwanza tukafuna. Tukapata kilo 550. Sasa tukajaribu kuendelea hivyo, tukijaribu kutafuta watu na paipai ilikuwa inaendelea kukua. Wakati tena tulifuna, tukajumlisha hiyo kilo yetu ikaingia kilo 700 second round.
The group was also trained on modern pawpaw farming techniques, focusing on the Malkia F1 variety, which thrives in the region's climate. The high demand for Malkia F1 has motivated the group to establish a pawpaw seedling nursery where they extract seeds for sale.
Paipai ilikuwa na pesa. Ilienda bei mpaka 28, mpaka sasa tukikaa hivi tunauza bei 28 sasa. Si 20 kama vile tulianza. Na tena paipai tunauza every Jumanne tunafuna. Kila Jumanne tunafuna. Ikatusaidia sana kwa sababu hata kwa watoto ya shule kama mimi sasa mimi niko na mtoto mwenye ako college na hii paipai imenisaidia sana. Tangu nipate hii paipai sijai yani mtoto yangu hajaifungiwa nyumba kabisa.
ELRP has also supported Kineko farmers in Bartabwa Ward with mango seedlings. The area is characterized by high temperatures, low rainfall and dry seasons, which favors mango production.
They gave us mango seedlings amounting to totaling around 8,850. What we did is that we were able to help the farmers to own these seedlings so that we'll take care of them. Another thing that ELRP helped us with is Kenya shillings 500,000. We also used to mobilize more members. Now we are at 205 from 37, and we are projecting to a total of 1,000.
The inclusion grant has enabled Kineko Farmers Producer Organization to purchase office equipment as well as office furniture. They have also established an agrovet and M-Pesa shop.
When you get to our office now, at least we have a computer, we have a printer, photocopier. So now that will help us now to help our members. Even our record keeping has improved a lot. Even minutes, when we meet, our minutes we are now typing, which is also an improvement.
Sasa vile tumepata agrovet, wakulima sasa wanafaitika juu hawaendi mbali na hapa. Kitambo tulikuwa naenda mpaka Kabarnet. Sasa transport imekuwa kidogo. Wakulima wanaenda tu jioni wanaokota na kuja kuokoa mimea.
To ensure sustainability, the cooperative has established a nursery of 12,000 coffee seedlings and 3,000 mango seedlings. Kineko Farmers Cooperative is not only improving livelihoods but also the economic and social well-being of the people of Bartabwa. Even though the ELRP project is coming to an end, it has benefited thousands of agriculture-dependent households in Baringo County by reducing food insecurity and safeguarding livelihoods.
Sasa juzi nilikuwa nakuja kujuasia tu na kusema kumbe Locust ilikuwa ikipita kuangalia hivi, nilikuwa najiangalia baraka kwa sababu hiyo Locust vile ilipita ikaniletea baraka kama hii sasa.